Umetoa kila kitu. Hii yenye iko hapa inaiva. Mara clever. No, iko na 9. Umetoa kila kitu. Nani imetoka hapa?
How are you, my people? This is Philip McLeod. It is 3T TV as usual from the heart of Thika, and today we are lucky to be at JCC, and here it is wonderful. It's a blessing to be under the roof of God, and we are blessed also to meet the youngest one of the worshippers in this town, and this is my story. He shall be telling us who he is, and as usual, turn on your right, tap subscribe, notification bell for more. Right away into it. How are you, my brother?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
I know in church we don't do this. I know. Yeah. So I want us to get to know who you are. So what's your name?
My name is Steven.
Yes.
Mostly they do not know my second name.
Yes.
Steven Karis. But my official names are Steven Kagombe Karaoke.
Kangombe Karaoke.
Kagombe.
Oh, sorry, that one. I can imagine me trying to tongue twist there. But I appreciate. So, where were you born? Where did you grow and all that stuff?
I was born in a place called Kiandutu.
Yes.
Actually here in Thika.
Yeah. Kiandutu famous slums?
Yes, the Kiandutu, the famous one.
Okay.
The notorious slum in Thika.
Wow.
Actually, it's one of the notorious slums
in Kenya.
In Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. That is where I was born.
Yeah.
And I was raised there.
Yeah.
I did my primary, my high school.
Yes.
All through my childhood nimelelewa hapo Kiandutu.
You know, there's a verse in the Bible that says, do you think anything good can come out of Galilee? So you came out of right in the slums?
Yes, I came right from the slums.
Yeah?
Yes.
And so what happened from there then? You grew up in slums, you went to school. Where did you go to school?
I went to school, but all through my time when I was in school,
yes,
a lot happened.
What happened?
What happened actually when I was in class 4?
Yes.
I was introduced into marijuana.
Wow.
Class 4.
Class 4.
Class 4, I think you are around 10 years, 11 years.
Yeah.
And from that time, I started doing marijuana.
Bang.
Bang.
Wow.
From class 4.
Yeah.
Class 4, class 5, going all through my primary, I was doing all kinds of drugs.
Wow.
At some point now, I started now graduating into drugs.
Wow. From one drug to another.
One drug to another drug.
How was your life? You were too young for that. How was it?
I was too young, but let me tell you something about slums.
Yeah.
The influence is too much.
Yes.
You know, like for instance, where we used to live, our neighbors, they were selling bhang. The other neighbors are doing changa. The other neighbor is doing mira. The other neighbor, you know.
You are in the center of drugs.
Exactly.
Whoa.
So, you know, the people that you're going to school with, everyone around you, they are somehow they are into it.
Yes.
Yeah, either way.
And that's the way of life.
That is the way of life.
Wow.
In that place. And you find that even most young people could not even finish their primary school because of those things. Others, they end up in crime and they die.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I grew up in that kind of a setup, and at some point now, I stopped going to school.
Yeah.
In the morning, I'm coming out from home. But
as if you're going to school, but you don't reach the school.
But I don't get to school.
Yeah.
Actually, I go to the streets.
Whoa.
So I was a chokora, but I was a partial chokora because
school and chokora.
I'm going to school, but at some point I will not get to school.
Yeah.
I'll go to be a chokora in town.
So you are semi-chokora, semi-pupil. Let's say so. Wow.
Yes. And that is how I went on until I got to class 6, class 7. Things became so tough.
Oh, what happened?
So tough and so intimate because I had a cousin. I don't know whether he was a cousin because I thought he was a cousin, but now when I'm now mature, I know he was not my cousin.
Oh, okay.
But I thought he was my cousin.
Yeah.
He was one of the notorious guys in those days.
Hardcores.
Yes. I can say his name because he's late.
He rested. Okay, sorry.
Alikuwa one of the notorious guys na alikuwa hawa wezi wenye walikuwa na guns.
Yeah.
So he would come to our place.
Yeah.
Because we were family friends, and he could show me how to use a gun. Okay. And even carry for him.
Whoa.
Yes, and a lot. No, in that mess.
Yeah.
I also desired
To use it.
To use it and to, you know, to do those kind of things.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Gangster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And so therefore, because also other friends that
Yeah.
we grew up with, they were also walikuwa napigana ngeta.
Whoa.
So at some point unapata mnaenda mnapigana ngeta kidogo.
They mug you and take your phones and stuff.
They take everything about whatever you have. And moving on, remember I'm in class 6.
Yeah. You're still in class 6?
I'm in class 6, class 7.
Okay, adolescence is coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that you can be told by your parents.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever they tell you, you are like, no.
Yeah. It's about what I want.
It's about what I want and what I feel.
Yes.
So it went on and I could not even go on to the next class because mostly I'm not in school, I'm not reading. So actually at that point now I'm taking all those drugs. I'm in crime now. I know how to sell phones.
Wow.
You know, the stolen phones.
Wow.
Selling anyhow.
At a throwaway price.
Yes, at a throwaway price.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, a phone that is worth 20,000, you're selling at 2,000.
As long as you've gotten money for changa.
As long as you have it.
Yeah.
And go and do your marijuana and your changa.
Whoa. That was gross.
Yes, it was so gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, from that point, I ended up repeating class 7 twice.
Okay. Twice. Class 7. You've not failed any exam yet. Okay.
Yes. So that was my life. It was a mess. It was a mess. At some point now, my mother said, from now on, don't you ever call me your mom. You're not my son.
Whoa. That was like you are like forsaken and abandoned.
Yes.
With your own living mother.
My own mother.
And she's also in Kiandutu.
Yes.
Hey, how can you be rejected in hell? You're already in hell.
I think it's because I put her in a place whereby she could not identify with the things that I was doing.
Whoa.
Because from nursery, class 1, at a tender age, she took me to Sunday school.
Yeah.
And you know,
she introduced you to God.
Yeah, you would expect someone that has been taken to church.
Yeah, from the way
you grow up,
becoming a whole pastor and bishop. And then here he comes become a thug. I can imagine. Yeah. That was tough for her.
Yeah, it was so tough, and I think she had had enough.
Yeah.
And she said, from today, don't you ever call me.
And you're just in class 7.
Yeah.
Whoa. So what happened?
What happened is, at that point now, I threw my hands to her. And
then you're like, whatever.
I was like,
I don't care.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because I know how to look for money.
Yeah.
And I will stay wherever I will stay.
So were you the firstborn? Are you the firstborn in the family?
The firstborn and the secondborn.
Secondborn.
And the firstborn son.
Okay. So you have a elder sister. Yes. Okay. Yes. So the firstborn son is the most crooked.
Exactly.
Oh. So how many are you in the family?
We are 6.
6.
We are 6.
And the secondborn is nowhere to be found.
He's nowhere to be found.
He's just lost in the middle of getting lost forever.
Exactly. He's crazy.
Here you go to class 8.
Yes, I go now to class 8. At this moment now, my mom doesn't know whether I will go to school or not. Yes. Actually, she's not.
She gave up already.
Yeah.
She gave up already on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
But something I have to tell you.
Yes.
I was a very bright student.
Wow.
I was very bright. Regardless of the things that I was doing.
Yeah.
I was very bright.
Yeah.
So I was in this school and I knew how to maneuver things.
Yes.
So what I did is that I sat down and I came back somehow. I came back to my senses. And I thought of if I don't do class 8, things might turn a bit tough. And my dad was very tough.
Whoa.
But he was not always at home.
Yeah.
He was a driver. He's late.
Okay. Sorry for that.
In 2018.
Oh, sorry.
He was a truck driver.
Yes.
So he was not always at home.
I can imagine.
He would not know
whatever the son is doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I feared him so much. Because he was this tough guy when he comes.
I can imagine our fathers. No nonsense. No nonsense at all. Yeah.
So I feared so much. And, I said, if I don't go back to school, this guy will kill me.
Kitaumana.
At some point, he had told me that I will kill you.
I can imagine.
Sitakuzika in my own place. Nitakuzika kwa kaburi za Kiandutu.
Whoa.
And that traumatized me at some point.
How? It gave you a wake-up call.
Yes. So Actually, I took a full scope.
Yes.
And I wrote a formal letter.
Yes.
Like a CV on like the way
you're applying a job.
Yes, like you are applying a job.
In this corporate world. Then you took it to who?
Then I gave to one friend of mine. She was schooling at Mogumoini Primary.
Yes.
And I gave...
Gomoine is the one in section 9?
Yeah, in section 9.
Okay.
So what I did is I gave her the letter and told her, go straight to the headmaster.
Yes.
Give him this letter.
Yes.
But then the headmaster was Mr. JB. Yes, I remember him so much. He's my friend till today.
Yeah.
And I remember it was on a Tuesday.
Yes.
And in the evening, when the letter got to the headmaster,
yes,
he sent to me. He said, let him come.
Okay.
He could not believe.
Take it back to the sender.
Yes,
call the sender here.
Seen.
Yes.
You know, it was like history.
You've broken the record.
Yes. No one has ever written a letter
to the principal,
to the principal
headmaster of the school. How? I can imagine that one.
Yes. So what happened is
not even deputy.
Not even deputy. Direct to the headmaster.
Yes.
So what happened is I went there the next day now on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we talked. We sat down in his office.
Yeah.
He was like, "What? Who are you?"
Yes.
And I was like, I'm just
another boy from Kiandu too. Yeah.
Yes, and I want to join your school. I want to do my KCP.
Yes.
Blah 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 blah. He
yes.
looked at my performance. He sees I had done well
in
the previous term.
Yes.
And at least that term nilikuwa nimesoma.
Yes.
And my performance was good. And
yes.
I was like, when do you want to start school?
Yeah.
You can start tomorrow.
Yes.
I said no. Let's do this. Let me start on Monday.
Yeah.
So that I get time to get my
things in order. Yeah.
Everything.
Of course.
Yes. So he said, don't worry.
Yes.
You can come even with the uniform that
you used to in the other school.
Yes. You come here. Then we
the guy had seen brains.
Yes.
I will do the same. Okay. Here you come to the school. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I started school. That is now my class 8.
Yes.
On that Monday, and I registered. And then I remember now going back home and meeting with my mom.
Yes.
She didn't know I had gone to school.
Yes.
Because after I did this.
Yeah. She was like,
even
it's done.
Her,
yeah.
She was like, okay.
It's wherever.
Yes.
Yes.
And so she was like, oh, so ulienda shule? And I was like, yes. Hey,
this is funny. Wow, that's awesome. I like that. Yeah.
So you know also the love of a mother.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yes, she can't let you go.
She can't let me go. So
yeah.
What she did, she told me to come and see her. Sit down and we talk.
Yeah.
And she asked me,
mother son talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're going to school, Kabisa?
Yeah.
Soma. I was like, yes, ma'am. You know napenda kusoma.
Yeah. You the guy.
And at this time, really, I was thinking about my life.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was young, many people were telling me, I'm a great person. I will preach when I grow up. Yeah. I remember there are many pastors when they could see me in church singing as a Sunday school boy, they could prophesy to me.
So this journey of singing you started way back then?
Yeah, way back.
It has been with you?
Yes, it has been within me.
Yeah.
Actually, by class in class 1 and nursery, I used to sing Kofi Olomide songs.
Well, okay,
like my mother tongue songs.
Don't ask me anything. I can't even sing anything. Don't even ask. Papa Fololo and all of that. Those are yours.
Yeah. I used to sing them.
This is the David of Thika.
Yes, and so by this time now I started now rethinking.
Yes.
And remembering those prophecies. There's also another lady who used to pray for me so much. And even at this time when I was in, crying, chokora, doing all these
every sort of things.
When she meet me, she would tell me, you are a pastor and you will preach one day.
Ouch.
And I could not understand what she's saying.
You were just like, Sasa, who are you?
I was like, where my lady?
Rather than gun.
Yes, but now this time now when I sat down and went back to school, those words now
start reflecting.
Yes, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
By the way,
so I can change.
Yeah, I can change.
Yeah.
I can be a good boy.
Yes.
So what I did, I said, okay, I will try. Let me try and be good.
Wow.
Just to impress first my mom.
Yes.
So that and he will come back.
Yes.
That thing that she had said, he never call me or
your mom
to go away.
To go away. Yes.
So I became good. Went to school.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes,
yeah,
I'm still doing marijuana and all the drugs.
Oh.
But I could not let her know.
So during the day you're this very innocent son.
Very good.
And then when you are
in the
alone,
evening, when I go back home,
yeah,
you know, change, do
yeah,
my homework.
Yes, and then
so I go do all my things and then I come back.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I went on around October.
Yes. October, which year was that?
That was 2008.
Yes,
around October.
Yeah.
That's when now KCB ilikuwa inafanya you start doing your mocks.
Yeah.
Time.
Yes.
Yes. And at that time I remember my mom's church bought a keyboard.
Okay.
And she told me,
yeah,
now we have bought a keyboard,
yeah,
and you can come because when you were young you loved music so much.
Yes.
And you had like a small piano.
Yes.
You could make melodies with it.
Yeah. What about this one?
So this one you can learn.
Yes.
And play for us in church.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you will not stay in church,
mm-hmm,
you just come, play,
do your thing, and then go.
And I was like, no, this is nothing like me, you know.
Yeah, I don't imagine doing that.
New church. I had stopped going to church.
Yes.
So I didn't care.
Yeah.
But at some point I was like, let me just try.
Yeah.
So she looked for a guy to teach me
yes.
piano.
Yeah.
And we went on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
mm-hmm,
and Friday.
Yeah.
That Friday,
yeah,
I took my the keyboard that belongs to my mom's church.
Yes.
Stayed with it in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Practiced.
Yeah.
And then Saturday I practiced.
Yeah.
And Sunday I went to church. I played for them.
Oh. And it's still new.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
1 week.
Yes.
I learned it 1 week.
By yourself?
Yes.
No YouTube, nothing. How?
No YouTube. I was taught only how to touch one key, and then the rest I just figured out.
Oh. I told you a David of Thika. I told you music is in you. And then what happened then? You played on a Sunday and
I played on
everyone
Sunday,
was impressed?
Everyone was like, wow.
What was that?
You know, there was the presence.
Yes.
You would call the presence.
Yeah, I can imagine. At the altar.
At the altar I was playing, but no one knew what I was doing behind the scenes. So I played,
yeah,
and then after praise and worship was over,
yeah,
when doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the trend now. Now every Sunday I would come.
Do your thing?
I'm coming with a stone.
Whoa!
You know, I have done my marijuana.
Ow! Then no one is thinking of that? No. You just look innocent.
Yes, I was so innocent.
Oh God.
I sing so well.
Yeah.
So I come do the piano,
yes,
and then go. But passion began to grow
within you. Yeah.
And then you cannot be in church and you're playing spiritual songs.
Yeah.
The spirit doesn't touch your life.
I know. I can imagine.
So that is how now I began to get the passion to even sing.
Yeah.
Sing even now gospel songs.
Yes.
Worship songs.
Yes.
And in October.
Yes.
I don't remember the exact day.
Yeah.
I had gone for a crusade around actually Kiandutu.
Yes.
And I had gone to listen to someone who was playing piano on that crusade.
Okay.
So that I may gain some
new knowledge. Yeah.
So after they played, I had this katabia.
Yeah.
That when they are done with the praise and worship,
yes.
just leave.
Yeah.
But now this time I did not leave.
Yeah. It was a unique evening. Yeah.
And waited for the preacher to preach.
Okay.
And the guy preached about Jesus Christ. And I got convicted. And I saw myself as a sinner. This
was your turnaround point?
This was my turnaround.
So which class were you by then?
I was
class?
in class 8.
You're in class 8, okay.
I've not yet done my KCPE.
Okay.
It's around October.
Yeah. Mocks, then exam.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I am there. I was like, I started crying.
Yeah.
And I'm stoned. Let me tell you, there was not a... let me tell you, I was not buying bhang.
Okay.
I never bought, not even a single day I ever bought.
Where were you getting it from?
There was a friend of ours.
Yes.
Who used to live just next to our home.
Yes.
And he used to make it.
Okay.
Yeah? So he had a nephew.
Yes.
And the nephew was this guy. We were brought up together.
Yes.
And we used to go to his place.
Yes.
Go to his place because he used to make them.
Mm-hmm.
Now we help him
okay.
make them.
Wow.
Now, since you are living in the depot,
Yes.
do you need to buy?
No.
No, you just take
Free
yours.
delivery direct from the producer.
Yours and you put where?
Yeah, in the pocket.
Yeah, so I didn't have to buy it.
Yeah.
I was just eating it like it is, you know,
A normal bread for
it
you.
is normal.
Daily bread.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
all the time I was always high.
Okay.
And even at this point I'm going to this crusade, I'm high.
You are high.
I'm high.
And then at no point you've never cried.
No.
And then it happens this
To
evening.
cry for who?
How?
This time I'm listening to the word and the word is piercing my heart.
Wow.
Everything about me is being brought in front of me.
Wow.
And I wept. I found myself in front, and when the guy said, if you want to give your life to Jesus,
Yes.
lift up your hands. I went there straight. And
Not even lifting the hand.
No.
Like, I'm here.
I am there.
Your servant is here.
Yes. I remember I was wearing a white jacket.
Yes. Wow.
A puffed one, short sleeve.
Yes.
And I cried there, and I received Jesus as
Yeah.
my personal savior. And let me tell you something.
Yes.
I started doing bang from class 4.
Yes.
So class 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
7,
Yes,
8.
8.
Those are 7 years.
Okay. Okay.
I'm doing drugs for 7 years.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is like an addict.
Of course.
7 years doing
Drugs day in, daily.
Day out. This is like an addict.
Oh.
And that is what was making me to do all those kind of stuff.
I can imagine.
But when I got born again,
Yes.
that day,
Evening.
when I was going back home,
Yeah.
remember I met with a friend of mine.
Yes.
And he gave me the thing.
Yes.
It smelled so bad.
That was your restoration.
Yes.
Ouch.
It smelled so bad that I didn't want to do anything with it.
Wow.
And that is how I got delivered from it. I never went to any rehabilitation.
Yes.
My rehabilitation, I say it is Jesus.
Wow. This is a miracle.
Yes.
7 years.
7 years
Of hard drugs.
And one day, just
Yes.
like that.
Not even one day. Those are a few minutes. The prayer was just for a few minutes. And then, whoo.
And then boom.
Wow.
Yes.
So, here you are a new creature.
Now I am a new. Actually, that day I went home, stayed in the house.
Yes.
I didn't talk to anyone.
Wow.
Even the next day, I never left the house
Wow.
until my mom came to look if I'm okay.
Wow.
Because it was not my
You are a new creature.
Yes.
Reborn
Yes,
and ready to face the world in a new way.
Exactly.
How was it? Tell us about your exam. How did you perform? Now that you're a new creature.
Now,
Yeah.
something happened.
Yeah.
Because now my focus changed
Yes.
from the things I was doing.
Yes.
Now to the piano.
Yes.
I remember my mocks I had like 300 and something marks.
Yes.
But my KCP I failed.
Oh.
I can say I failed.
Yeah.
Because
What did you score?
I did 250.
Oh, like the pass mark.
Yeah.
Pass mark and you're good.
250.
Yeah, you aren't poor.
It's because
Yeah.
Instead of reading, actually even in an exam room, I
Yes.
was playing the piano.
In the exam room?
Yeah, I was just doing like this. My desk
Oh.
was like a piano. So
Oh.
everything had shifted
You shifted your focus from
Now,
exams
yes,
to music.
to music.
Oh no.
Now, at some point it is
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
because this is what now I do.
Yeah.
But at some point it's
You're like,
kinda-
I wish I just do the exam. Can you imagine?
Yes, it
Yeah.
kind of shifted my focus.
Yeah.
And but at least I got good. You know.
Yeah, that's not a pass mark. Enough to go to high school, yeah?
That time,
Yeah, you're sharp.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that is what I got.
Yeah.
And I went to high school.
Yes.
I went to a high school called Choro Boys.
Yeah.
So it's around around Makutano.
Makutano?
On the way to Mwea, Nyeri.
Okay.
Yeah, just after Sagana.
Sagana, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I did my Form 1 there, my Form 2, and then...
At this time, no drugs in high school?
drugs.
Just Jesus?
No drugs.
Uh-huh.
Jesus preaching to my fellow students.
Yeah.
I was a very
The school
proud
pastor.
CU guy. Yes.
I was that in high school too. Uh-huh.
Yes, I
Yeah.
preached the gospel in high school.
Yeah.
Like nobody else.
Wow.
Yes. And I used to sing. I did everything.
Wow.
I did it because I realized that I had so much energy in the other kingdom. Because, you know, we are doing band, we are going to places to steal, we are doing a lot of things. But now, I have come now to Christ.
Yeah.
Why can't I now use this energy
Yes.
to do things for God?
And here you are.
Yes.
Briefly, as we finish, tell us about the street praise.
Oh, the street praise. The street praise is a ministry that God brought to me.
Yeah.
Out of,
You're the founder?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. God gave me a vision when I was in prayer, and He showed me going to the streets and singing, just singing, and people would come bow in the streets and they could get healed. And I just organized people and we started singing in the streets.
Wow.
And things have been happening in the streets, like God has been doing great things in the streets. Young people are coming there, they are getting delivered. Right now we have even more than 300 young men that are inspired by that, and they are also doing even now their meetings to preach to other young men. Yes.
Wow, youth evangelism?
Yes.
That's awesome. That is Steve. That is Steve for you.
That is Steve.
Kagome.
But that one is not really popular.
Yes.
You know me as Steve K.
Yeah. Steve K.
Yes.
Wow. And then now, so how do you join JCC Thika?
JCC.
Yes.
JCC is like a well.
Okay.
This is where I discovered all the other gifts.
Okay.
Like I can play the bass guitar, I can play the drums, I can play the piano.
Yeah.
And I can sing. And I can preach.
Wow.
So all those things.
You're all rounded in the ministry.
There's no place you will find me and I'm not doing anything.
That is still for you.
In JCC,
yes.
Is where under the man of God, Reverend Kelvin.
Yes.
Is where I realized myself more.
Okay.
In the area of my gifting.
Wow.
Yes, and he gave me a platform on where now I can do music.
Yes.
And do even events
in
the church.
Yes.
And, bring young men to come and explore
youth ministry.
Yes.
Wow.
And this is where I grew.
Yeah.
Until now I started doing other meetings outside the church and everything.
Wow. Yes. So what do you do professionally? Like what do you do to make your coins?
Professionally, I teach music.
Yeah. You're a music teacher. You have a school?
Teacher. Not yet, but it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm a music teacher and also I sing. I am a singer.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can train them on vocals too.
On vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I teach. I mostly do churches.
Yeah.
Because God blessed me with this gift from church.
Yeah.
And therefore I want to give back to church.
Good.
So what I do, I train praise and worship teams.
Okay.
So that's why you will find me in different churches.
Okay.
Because I will come to this church, stay with them for like a year, teaching their worship team.
Yes.
Teaching them about God, even the biblical way of doing things. And then from there, I go to another church just like that. So I teach praise and worship.
We have known you. Yes. These guys, there's some church that is watching right now. They will want to see you and also teach their church.
Yes.
Give your phone number.
Yes, so you can find me on Facebook. I'm Stephen Karif, Instagram Stephen Karif, and my number is 0726886788.
Again?
0726886788. That's my number. You can call me, SMS me, and we do the work of God.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, it is amazing, as I told you at the beginning of this wonderful show. And Steve himself, in his own story, the son was born in Kiandutu, brought up in Thika, grew up in drugs for 7 years, and then he didn't give up. In class 8 transformation, and today is a great servant of God in music, in preaching, and in delivering the young people. You are right there watching. You got to join Steve in this wonderful work. And on your right, it is the subscription note. Tap it, notification bell on, and every time Steve shall be singing in the streets, you shall be the first one to see. Thank you so much for watching from JCC Thika. Philip McLeod. Till next time.